Welcome to IBC 2023. Discover game-changing innovations, explore new business models, and network with over 170 countries. Exploring groundbreaking innovation across 13 halls, right here in Amsterdam. Ashley Blankenship with In Broadcast. Joining me is Friedemann of Jünger Audio. Hello.
Hello, thank you very much for having me.
Yes, thank you. So can you tell me what's your company's position right now in the media and broadcasting industry?
Right, so Jünger Audio has been one of the leading real-time audio processing companies in the past and still is. So with a more traditional market based on hardware, we are now moving to a software-defined environments and software-defined processing. So Flex AI is our newest application where we do all the things that we were traditionally known for in a software-defined system which can be run on hardware, which can run on virtualized environments, and which can also be put into the cloud and be used as a software as a service system. So that's what we are currently doing. The customer is deciding on whether they want to use their own hardware, whether they want to have a hardware provided by us, or whether they rely entirely on systems that are provided by cloud providers. So it's an extremely flexible system, and we can reach a much broader market with this than in the past, where we just put devices in racks.
And so what trends are you noticing as far as technology currently in the media and broadcasting market?
Right, so we see a at least partial shift to cloud-based services currently. So many of our customers want to have their on-premise processing resources for their day-to-day operation and just add additional resources on top, which they then just use from cloud service providers. So this is a hybrid approach that we see becoming much or very, very popular currently in the market, but also some customers that really want to migrate to entirely being cloud-based, and we of course support these customers also with partnerships that we are entering with service providers that really enable and manage these kinds of virtualized services which come with lots of managing overhead, but of course in the long term are much more flexible in terms of processing power and capacities.
Very nice. And what are you showcasing here currently at IBC?
So we are, of course, focusing on improving our Flex AI system. So we had some major new software improvements introduced for Flex AI. For example, for our MPEG-H 3D audio toolset, we have migrated to Flex AI, so you can now use Flex AI for channel-based processing approaches as well as object-based audio processing in parallel without having to decide for each or the other solution. So you can easily migrate from a standard channel-based program output to an object-based new format like MPEG-H 3D audio, for example, or for AC4 in the future, because we are also working on solutions for SADM, which makes staying agnostic to the codec more easily throughout the entire chain. So we can have object-based audio without deciding for either of these codecs up until the very end for the broadcast playout point. Also, we improved our approach on managing large-scale system where you run different programs that need to be independent but are parallelly running on one system. So you can easily manage just, for example, having operators just manage their program without interfering with adjacent channels within one Flex AI system. And also on the hardware side, we have some improvements for our AIXpressor hardware solution for Flex AI, which is a microphone card with 4 high quality, high dynamic range, pristine audio inputs for any kind of microphone, so you get directly into your system from the microphone to our software-defined audio processing.
Can you explain more about your latest developments and who you're targeting with these products?
Right, so Flex AI is as a software-defined platform creating a virtual image of what our customers in the past used to do with stacked devices in racks. So they have a certain workflow, they don't want to have this hardware-based system, they want to use this as a more flexible system in a software-defined environment. And what we do is we provide channel strips with certain functionalities that represents what the original boxes did in the past. So we have, for example, channel strips for voice processing, for program processing, for loudness-based auto mixing. And with this combination of tools, we can really create a complete tool set for applications like, let me give you one example. We have a customer, or at least two in the meantime, where they have for sports, I think it's football, they create parallel mixes for different games at the same time, for different language versions of the same game, and they all created by auto-mixing instances within FlexAI, so the audio engineer just interacts as a quality assurance engineer in the end, and does not have to mix everything manually on a board, so you can have a really high amount of parallel processes without manual interference. This is something that we installed in already two customers in Europe. Also, the same concept, for example, can be used for providing news production, for short clips, for advertisement, stuff like that. Everything that needs to be done in high capacity, where you do not have the human resources to handle all that at the same time.
Very nice, that's impressive. And can you tell me any bit about what we could expect in the near future from the company?
Right, so we have some very exciting developments in our pipeline currently, which also open up our market reach to different areas of application. For example, we are working on migrating some of our radio-based processing to the new platform. We also have some new tools for immersive sound processing, for personalized sound processing. So this is, there's a lot going on. And we're very proud and excited that we got some brand new key customers that installed very big installations of our platform inside of their infrastructure. The cool thing is, with Telos Alliance as our global partner and also our technology partner, we as a rather small company gained some big weight in the industry, so we feel really confident. And the feedback from customers and potential customers on the IBC was fantastic so far. So we're really, really happy, and we're really confident we're on the right track with our ideas and developments.
Absolutely, I'm excited to see what the future holds. Everyone who wants to know more information, please check out their website. Thank you so much for speaking with us.